Welcome back to another toy review here on my channel. Yes, they were all filmed on the same day, that's why I'm dressed the same. The point is, today we are looking at a figure for a movie that, as of this recording, isn't out for like another month and a bit. That's kind of cool. Doesn't often happen. We did that with some Black Widow figures back in 2020. This time, we're taking a look at a character from Thor, Love and Thunder, namely Jane Foster, aka the Mighty Thor. For starters, take a look at that packaging. How gorgeous does that look? The 80s neon glaring, blaring, blinding light in the background there, in the cardboard and on the outside of the packaging, where it also tells us that Jane Foster's life is forever changed when she mysteriously comes to possess the hammer Mjolnir and the power of the Mighty Thor. Is there some secret to this, Jane? Because it didn't happen to me. I just got this thing and now it's basically a really niche paperweight. Other figures in the wave include Thor in, let's face it, looks like his battle armour, Mighty Thor herself, Gorr the God Butcher, Valkyrie, King Valkyrie to be precise, Ravager Thor, which I have seen in store and looks amazing, and it's the one from the wave that I really do want to pick up, Star-Lord, man, and Groot. To my knowledge, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, Natalie Portman has not had a Marvel Legend yet. She's had some figures in Hasbro's Star Wars Black Series line as Padme Amidala, but she's not had a Marvel Legends figure yet. There was a Marvel Select Jane Foster based on Thor the Dark World, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Well, guess what? Now she's got one. Let's get her out of the box and take a peek. This is the best MCU figure of the year. Thanks for watching. No, seriously, this is amazing. This is an amazing action figure. Let's start with the articulation. Jane Foster pivots and goes backwards and forwards at the ankle. She also has a new Hasbro patented pegless double knee joint, a swivel at the thigh, and articulation at the crotch so that her legs can go backwards, forwards, outwards, sideways over the Irish Sea. Not hampered too much because the skirt / tunic around her is a rubbery material that doesn't get in the way. She has minimal waist articulation that is either hampered by the skirt or just kind of disguised by it, and my figure's got a bit of a stiff waist either way. She has a pretty decent rib crunch along her armour-plated ribs. Her shoulders go round and round, forwards, backwards, outwards, inwards. She has nice articulation at the top of her arms above her gigantic freaking biceps. Pegless double elbow joint. Yes, we're getting MCU ladies with a double elbow joint. About damn time. Articulation in the wrists that allow them to swivel round and go backwards and forwards, either like this with her left hand or like this with her right hammer holding hand. Neck is on the double ball peg joint, but because of the way her hair is sculpted, it's allowing a lot of movement. Jane can be a very expressive figure because of the neck. She can give a bit of attitude, she can hold her head up high, she can kick your ass and not break a sweat. Nothing to do with neck articulation, just wanted to point it out. The detail on Jane's costume is phenomenal. The ridges on the armour, the pin bolts along her gloves, and the chest plate that literally look like someone has just put a little press stud into each and every curve of the armour. The brown leathery patches breaking up the black and grey armour plating. The circular discs on her knuckles. The fact that the back of her boots are wing-tipped. Yes now, come on. The Mighty Thor comes with a couple of accessories, including, of course, the optional head. She has either her helmeted visage, as seen in the teaser trailer, which is all we've seen in the movie so far here at the time of recording, and an unhelmeted head, or an helmetless head, with the likeness of Natalie Portman, looking fantastic. It's really captured her likeness. Both sculpts have, actually. You can tell that it's meant to be a Natalie Portman. The tiny little mole on her cheek is represented on both heads. Based on the set footage and pictures we've seen of the character so far, I think the hair here has been greatly exaggerated as far as its blonde shading. She doesn't look that blonde in the movie as she does on the figure, but to be fair, the figure is playing with browns, blacks, greys, bright red, the bright red of the brilliantly sculpted cape. The blonde hair just adds to the really colourful vibe that she's giving off. The other accessory that Jane Foster's Mighty Thor comes with is Mjolnir. The rebuilt Mjolnir with the cracks all along the outside of the hammer where it has been reforged. We assume, we don't know, the film's not come out yet, but someone had to put it together after Hela did what she did to it in Thor Ragnarok. My handle is a little bent, which is a bit annoying. There's no way to kind of rectify it, but if you very gently twist Mjolnir at the top, you can reposition the hammer, meaning that based on how you want to have her holding it, you can have the thong of the hammer dangling correctly towards the ground. Mighty Thor also comes with the left leg of Korg, who is returning in Thor Love and Thunder in a new Ravager themed outfit. This leg's pretty well detailed, it's nice and sculpted, but I can't get the rest of him yet to see what he looked like. Unless you want to help me. If you found this figure review helpful, you could go down to my description, click on the PayPal link, send me some monies, tell me what figure you want it to go toward or buy for me, and of course I'll shout you out in the video if you want me to help complete this Thor wave. I'd like to see all the rest of the figures in the wave, I honestly would, but if I just get the one, I'm very, very happy that that one is Mighty Thor, because she is freaking mighty. She does what she says on the tin. You're under no obligation to financially support me, of course. You could support me in other ways by going down below, clicking the thumbs up, leaving a comment on the video. Let me know if you found this review helpful, whether or not you think the action figure looks amazing, whether you want to pick up the Mighty Thor, all that good stuff. Let me know down below. Remember to share this video with other toy collectors if you think they'd find it useful. And I will see you again very soon.